Marcus had always prided himself on creating the most terrifying villains in modern horror fiction, characters so twisted that readers would email him about their nightmares. It began with reflections that shouldn't have been there, glimpses of his character Annabelle Blackwood in mirrors when he was alone in the house. Then came Maxwell Void, his favorite serial killer character, who appeared in his kitchen one night, casually drinking coffee as if they were old friends. Within a week, all 12 of his most disturbing creations had materialized, each one exactly as he had described them in his novels, right down to their twisted psychological profiles. Marcus tried every banishing ritual he could research, but they would only laugh, a sound that was somehow worse than their threats. They forced him to write more stories, more characters, expanding their twisted family with each horrific page that emerged from his typewriter. They wouldn't let him sleep, wouldn't let him call for help, and most terrifyingly, wouldn't let him write their deaths into the stories. As weeks passed, Marcus realized with growing horror that his creations were using his talent to bring other authors' monsters into reality too. It was only when they forced him to write a doorway to the real world that Marcus understood their true intention, to step from fiction into reality, leaving the page behind forever. In a final, desperate act, Marcus wrote the only ending that could save humanity, that it had all been just another story, forcing his characters back into the realm of fiction where they belonged.